But a lot of what we do today is still something that a scientist from 100 years ago would recognize. We still grow a lot of patient samples out on plates. You guys said you had strep test on, right? So strep makes our throat hurt, right? You guys have had it, so it makes your throat hurt. It's doing that because it is actually an organism that's in the back of your throat that is chewing up the cells in the back of your throat. It likes blood. All strep species love to eat blood. So one of the ways that we identify that is we use that blood to try and kind of figure out what organism it is that we're talking about. This is a blood plate. It's actually pretty much just jello that is infused with blood, and the organism actually eats that blood. And so when the plate starts out, it's red like it is in the center here, and the organism eats all the blood cells, and it does what we call a beta hemolytic reaction. And you can look through the plate now, and you can see where it's all clear, and that's, we know where there's organisms growing there. We can look at it and go, that must be strep A because it looks like this, in combination with this disc that's on the front of the plate, which is a bacitracin disc. We can look at this and kind of say, yeah, that's probably a strep A. Then we do some more testing to make sure, but we know just from that. Depending on what organism is that we're talking about, we use susceptibilities to try to figure out how to kill that organism. So it doesn't really matter if we know what it is if we can't kill it, right? So that's the biggest thing that we want to do. This is a Mueller-Hinton plate. This starts off clear, like it is here in the center of this mark. So this has been impregnated with a bacteria called Pseudomonas aeruginosa. It turns this green color because of a chemical that it produces called pyoveridin. And so, like I said, it started out clear, turns green. It's one of the ways we know that Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Set on this plate are drugs. So this is a drug, it's a disc diffusion. This is an MIC test, or so it's an E-test. And so what we do is we can look at the growth pattern on the plate in combination with what drug it is that we have, and we can tell whether or not this organism is going to be susceptible to that drug.